Hello, hello, beautiful faces, my queens and kings. Yeah.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. For y'all that don't know me, my name is Ivy. This is Ivy Unfiltered. You already know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. A little bit about me. I'm born and raised in Delaware. Okay. Okay. That sounded dumb. Take it out. Born and raised in Delaware. Moved to Atlanta, Georgia immediately after high school. I've been down here for 2 years. Made a career for myself. Now I'm currently a licensed esthetician. All right, let me calm down. It's that coffee hitting. If y'all don't know, y'all know. Currently a licensed esthetician. Now, for y'all that don't know what an esthetician is, think of like a beauty degree for your beauty industry girls. So like your waxers, your makeup artist, your lash tint, like just think of like a degree for, you know what I'm saying, like beauty, just beauty in general. Okay. So yeah, little bit about me. Where do I even start?
A few moments later.
I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna need. Okay, a little bit about me. I'm gonna just keep it raw and unfiltered, like y'all. Straight up like this. This YouTube channel is straight for unfiltered information about me in general. Just me being an unfiltered. Like, this is not scripted. Like, this content stuff, I don't even make content for real. But now I am. Because I got Ivy Unfiltered. Yeah. Okay. Love that. Okay, y'all. You know, the reason why I wanted to be an esthetician and, you know, first off, just moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Let's just talk about the crazy people in Atlanta, Georgia. Like, Atlanta, Georgia, just crazy in general. Like, you got the people that be homeless, you know, that are actually lying about being homeless. Then you got the people who scamming. Then you got the murderers. Then you got there's just all types of characters that just live here, you know. And you know, Atlanta's not for everybody. I will say this. I have a hate-love relationship with Atlanta. But the opportunity is great. It's really what you make of a place. Like, if you move here in an intent of trying to turn up and party, you're going to find turn up and party people. If you move here on an intent of, okay, like, I want to build something for myself. I want to get to that coin. I want to get to that bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get that too. So it's just a little bit about both. Don't mind me. I'm in my Lilo and Stitch pajamas. Like I said, this YouTube is about me being unfiltered. My little kingdom, you know, my little throne. Right. But yeah, I would just say, like, if you are trying to move to a new state and, you know, start something for yourself, I would say Atlanta is definitely home of the opportunity, but you need to get and stay on your P's and Q's. I'm going to repeat that again. You need to stay on your P's and Q's. Stay on your P's and Q's. Stay on it. Because Atlanta will eat you up and chew you out, and you will be out of here. Like, I'm talking about back in your mom's crib, back in granny's crib, back working at McDonald's. Nothing wrong with working at McDonald's, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll just be back at square one. Like, because the thing about Atlanta is that it's quick to make money down here, but it's also quick to lose that same money you made down here. Not everybody is your friend. Don't be buying no cheap handbag from no guy in Lenox Mall thinking you about to get designer, you getting scammed. Just stay away from all the BS and you will be fine. Like, you know, because at the end of the day, Atlanta is a really good place to start your business. Atlanta is a really good place to, like, network and find the people that you need to find. Like, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Me, I moved out when I was currently 18 years old. When I was 18, I moved out. I'm from the second smallest state, Delaware. Parents from Philly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like me moving out and me moving to a big city. I didn't even have a car. Like, I actually crashed my car my senior year. You know, a lot, like, this is a lot of stuff that, like, people just don't know about Ivy. So, like, I'm really about to tell y'all my story, and some of the things that I've been through could probably help. This is my energy in the morning. If y'all know, y'all know. Yeah. So, for the first year, I had no car. And I originally moved down here to be an esthetician. So, like, this was in 2024. I graduated in 2024. And I was like, you know what? I want to move to a new state because, you know, I just feel like if you're trying to be great, like, you got to get out your hometown. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I know for me personally, like, I just could not thrive in the area that I was in. Like, there's no opportunity. If y'all are from Delaware or y'all have anybody who live in Delaware, y'all should know that there's really nothing to do. There's a lot of poverty where I'm from. Like, it's just like the same old stuff. Everybody's on drugs. There's a lot of drug addicts down there and stuff like there now. So it's just like, if you know, you know. Like, if you know, you know, you know. So yeah, I was like, okay, I want to move to a new state. You know, mind you, Atlanta's like 12 hours away from where I'm at. Like, I have no family down here. I have like maybe one cousin and a grandpa, but it's like, you know, they all the way in Augusta. And for y'all Atlanta heads that live in Atlanta, y'all know that Augusta is the middle of Bobo. It's the middle of Bo. Like, it's in the middle of nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I literally live in Atlanta. Like, I live in Buckhead. Like, living in Buckhead. You feel me what I'm saying? So, yeah. I moved my whole life down here. This is not talked about. Like, the cost of moving down here, make sure that you stack your money before you come down here. Because I promise you, you think you're going to find a job off rip. If you already have placement down here, that's great. Still stack your money. Before I moved down here, I was actually working the summer that I graduated. I had 2 jobs. I was working at Subway and I was working at Annie Ann's. I stacked all of that money. Mind you, I'm 17, turning 18 at the time. So I'm just in my head like, okay, like, I'm going to need a couple racks. Like, I'm going to need a couple racks. I got to get furniture. Then my parents got to, you know, bring all my stuff. Then I got to get all my esthetician supplies because originally I was supposed to be an esthetician. Fast forward. A couple months prior, we flew down here. It was like my graduation gift because, you know, I just wanted to make sure that I had an apartment. Like, you know, you got to have somewhere to stay at. So now I'm apartment hunting and stuff like that. When you are apartment hunting, take into the fact that your utilities, your water, your gas, and miscellaneous, that's going to get into factored of your rent. By the grace of God, you know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God. But by the grace of God, like, my parents helped me through everything. Shout out to my grandparents. If y'all are watching this, thank you so much for believing in my dream because y'all definitely helped me. Y'all are the reason why I am where I am at now. And God. So yeah, boom. Found my apartment, right? You know, it took a couple tries because some of them give a little sketch. And it's Atlanta too. And you don't want to get, like, scammed. Like, for y'all that don't know, Atlanta is home of the scam. Simple. So, yeah, after it took a couple of, like, tours and stuff like that, like, we found somewhere that I was like, okay, round of applause, because this is giving luxury. It's giving. For your first apartment, yes, it definitely was giving, hey, hello, here I am. Okay, yeah, that's what it gave. Okay, boom. That's great. Boom. Found an apartment. Then you got to set up your bank account. Like I said, before you move anywhere, if you don't have any help, there are people that will help you move. There are services that will help you move to a new state. There are places online that will help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do it. By the grace of God, I had the support of my family, and I can honestly say that, like, my family is the reason why I am still where I am now. Yeah. So yeah, found where I lived at. Now it's time to look for a school. So before you move anywhere, you just need to take a few months, take at least 2 to 3 months to research the area you want to live, research the schools around it, research the crime rate, like research stuff. Do a bunch of research before you just up and move, because that's honestly why I would feel like I was so successful moving into a nice area and then transitioning. My transition was so smooth because I did so much research and my family did so much research. And I saved the bag. Save that money. And also, when you're moving, don't tell anybody you're moving until you have the place, until you have the school, until you have the job. Like, don't tell nobody that you're moving. I didn't tell anybody where and what location I was moving to. The only thing that my school knew was that I was moving to Atlanta and that I was going to be an esthetician. They didn't know when I was moving. Nobody really knew like my actual moving day. So I would say, like, if you're trying to move somewhere, like, don't tell nobody then out of nothing. Like, don't tell them nothing. I promise you, don't tell them nothing, don't tell them nothing, don't tell them nothing. And I'm gonna tell you why and get to that point. So fast forward. This energy drink really running through me this morning, y'all. Like, it's running. It's running. It's running. Okay. It's really running. It's really running through me. So fast forward, right? I found the school. I found the apartment. I didn't find a job yet. You know what I'm saying? Also, watch the energy of the people around you, because when you're actually trying to do great and elevate your life, like, you will see how many people that God will remove. God will remove so many people out of your life just to show you who's meant for you and who's not meant for you. And guess what? You let them leave. Let them. You heard the let them theory? I'm talking about let them. Like, because for real, you're moving to a new state anyways. Like, who cares what they think? Even if y'all was best friends, or even if that was your girlfriend or your boyfriend, or y'all just been there for like, y'all been there for each other and stuff. Like, it's time to move. Like, you're going to go through a season of pruning, elevation, and everything before you get to where you need to go. Like, and it's just worth it. I promise you, in the end, it's worth it. Like, if you keep God first and everything that you do, like, you will be so grateful for the outcome. You'll be so grateful for the outcome that God will bring to you. Like, you feel me? So, yeah. I moved here in 2024, Why? See, this was the problem. Now that I was here and, that I told people that I was actually moving and stuff like that, like, y'all, my school got canceled. So I moved my whole life down here for my esthetician school to get canceled. I have no job. Now I moved my whole life down here to be an esthetician and my school got canceled. Worst year of my life. So, mind you, after that whole thing, I went through a pruning season of like, I'm sorry, I had to just move. Like, the energy drink running through me. I went through a pruning season, y'all, like, and don't mind my stuff in the back. Like I said, this is Ivy and Filter. Like, that's all my esthetician stuff in the back. Just don't mind it. Like, so yeah, I went through like a pruning season of like just, self-building at that point, because it's like, dang, like I really moved my whole life down here. I'm freshly 18. Like, everybody that I know is in college or they're starting college, and it's just like, I'm not trying to be in debt. Like, I wasn't trying to be in debt or anything like that. So I really had to give it all to God. I really had to just give it to God. So I went through a year of pruning, worst year of my life. Like, bro. Worst year of my life, for real. But also the best year, because I got to learn more about myself. I got to learn more about me growing. Because if y'all know, when y'all 18, y'all think y'all grown. Y'all, if you're watching this and you turning 18 or you currently 18, leave that person alone. Leave that friend group alone, because I promise you, you'll waste so much off your life. Like, you will waste so much off your life. Like, you will waste so much off your life. Like, it's not worth it, especially if you have goals. Like, if you're trying to become a millionaire, if you're trying to retire your parents, if you're trying to, travel the world, like, you don't want to end up pregnant or strung out. Like, you just don't want to end up left for dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, my first year, it just was like, your frontal lobe don't even develop. My frontal lobe is starting to now develop and stuff like that. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll just have that 18itis is what I would call it, where you want to just explore the world. You think you know everything. You think you want to do all these things. Take that first year. If you grind from 17 to 19, you're going to enjoy your 20s. Like, I'm about to be 20 August 3rd. That's my birthday, y'all. I'll be 20 August 3rd. Yeah, you'll get get to enjoy your 20s. Like, I'm trying to enjoy my 20s, y'all. I'm trying to travel. Like, granted, I've been in Atlanta for 2 years, but like, in them 2 years, I done became licensed. I'm still in the same apartment that I started with when I was 18. Currently building my own business because I'm a licensed professional now. Like, it gets better is what I'm trying to get at. Like, you just got to go through a period of like isolation and stuff like that. And if y'all don't have no support or anything like that, crack open your Bible. And if y'all don't know how to crack open your Bible, just start looking up like scripture. You know what I'm saying? Because I honestly, all to say in all of this, I don't know if that makes sense, but like I said, this is Ivy Unfiltered. All to say all of this is because, like, if y'all ever feel like you're alone or lost and y'all don't know what your purpose is, I promise you, like, God is the resort of this. Like, I am only here where I'm at because of God. Like, if I did not have God in my life, I would not be in a profession that I can now play my cards right and retire my family. Like, I can now be financially free because I'm about to enjoy the fruit of my labor. And you know what? It takes consistency, discipline, and a lot of sacrifice, and a lot of time management and managing your time as a whole. So, like I said, this is just the first video. Like, so much more to come. Traveling, vlogs, get ready with me. Stay tuned. We talk about God on this channel. I am a disciple of the Lord. So that all in goes to say, now y'all know a little bit about me. The next few videos are going to be about my esthetician journey and how I made it as a licensed esthetician and stuff like that. How to prepare yourself for state board, and just all in all, like, just how to, you know, keep thriving. Because now I'm about to be in my early 20s, and for your girlies who are, you know, 18 in that weird transition to 19 to 20, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all girls out here, like, even men, you know, if y'all want to take some of the information to, you know, you can as well. But yeah, I just wanted to share my story a little bit on the first video. This is an unfiltered channel. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be thorough, I'm gonna be down to earth, you feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't even do YouTube, but now I'm doing it. So, yeah. Well, thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. This is Ivy Unfiltered. Okay. Bye-bye. Make sure y'all subscribe down below. Hit the notification button and, yeah. Mwah.